I mean, yeah, you did your makeup for nothing.
Oh, I mean,
We're doing this audio only for the first couple.
that's fine. Good. So I have time to get my the right color for my skin.
Yeah.
All right, good.
You know, we need to make sure that your shade is correct.
I got to pick the right summer palette.
I thought you were more of a winter than a summer.
I'm more of an autumn.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm more of an autumn.
I don't know, maybe you
You're more of a winter.
I'm more red than anything.
Right, so Santa
Yeah.
Claus, winter.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, ho, 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 you know?
Oh, that's whatever, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, we still don't have theme music.
No, we don't.
Okay, that's fine.
We also didn't even come up with an intro.
Well-
but at the same time, this is the pilot episode, so it doesn't
Exactly,
really matter.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, welcome
Welcome.
to this.
Yeah, I mean, we have a name, but we don't have a name.
I
At
mean,
the
we
same
do,
time, we do.
but we don't.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to go looking for it.
Whoa. I'll be honest. I'll throw myself under the bus for this. I was just being lazy, and I didn't want to type it out.
It took him longer to find it in the text message than it did for him to type that out.
You know, there's no need to shame people.
I'm not
right?
shaming you.
Yes, you are.
I'm just saying your
are
time
shaming
management
me.
skills could have been better.
Oh, I'm sorry that I had to go pick you up.
It's okay. I'm sorry my wife needed to use the car. Or her teeth fell out. I guess.
why was
I don't know.
Why? I just realized, why are we throwing her under the bus?
I don't
need to
know.
Throw her under this bus.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know
Oh,
either.
I know why. Because she said she was going to find disgusting food for us to try on air one time. So
Oh.
she wants to do that. She's going to get thrown under the bus. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's the first I'm hearing about this. So
Oh, sorry. Forgot to tell you. Anything you're allergic to?
not that I'm aware of.
Oh, well, we might find out.
Well, I was gonna say we'll find out.
We'll have medics on standby. Maybe. I don't think that's in the budget.
We don't have a budget.
That's true.
Well, I guess welcome to the first episode of Unlicensed Techs or
Yes.
Unlicensed Technicians, whatever you want to call
We're
us.
still working on that.
Yeah, we're still working
We're
on
workshopping
Yeah.
the technician or tech part. We have the
Yeah.
unlicensed part because we're not licensed
No, weird.
for pretty much anything except for maybe driving.
Yes.
But I'm glad you had a little pause there.
I mean,
Okay.
what?
All right.
Last I checked, I was licensed.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right. So, anyway, I guess we could talk about the elephant in the room that everybody else on the internet's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that
Coldplay
was-
put out 2 singles.
I thought it was 4.
Well, 2 were at the concert. The other 4 were in the studio.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't heard them yet, but
I've seen them.
You have?
Yeah.
How long are they?
I don't want to know.
Okay.
Yeah. I just know that the one single that the other single left for is not the single he should have left for.
So what you're telling me is one was a platinum and the other is not even a gold.
I might have cracked the top 100
For just the summer or for the whole year?
for the winter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so it
when
wasn't
everything
even that
else
good.
was Christmas albums. Yep. We'll go with the ho 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 part on that.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best to keep it clean over here. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. You're good.
All right,
You're doing good.
We're
You're
doing good. So, yeah. Well, what do you have to? What do you think about that? First off, who buys corporate event tickets to a Coldplay concert?
I can think of a lot of people,
Oh,
but I
okay.
can't answer that question legally.
Oh, okay. Legally. Oh, okay.
Legally.
Legally.
But at the same time, why would you do that at a Coldplay concert?
Especially knowing that they do that at
Yeah.
every
Oh, yeah.
Coldplay concert.
And the
So
same
it's
thing
not-
with, let's say, a sporting event.
Yeah, the Kiss Cam. Hello.
Yeah.
Kind of like a trend on the internet. You can actually literally just go on YouTube and find Kiss Cam fails.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it shows up.
Oh, it definitely shows up.
And so I still don't know why people still think, oh, that's a good place. I'll take my side chick to. Like, come on.
Because it's dark. And you can't see them until they turn the lights on.
Not when the spotlight's on you.
Well, they forgot about that part.
No. I guess he also forgot that he was going to have to split his $1.3 billion with his wife.
Actually, wait, Do you know where they were married? Him and his wife?
No, I don't, but I know he became a billionaire only a couple of years ago, and they've been married for, I want to say I think they said 15 years.
Because if they got married in California, he's getting nothing. Because California is one of the most, depending on who you ask, the most stupidest state when it comes to marriage, where before even getting into divorce court, 50% goes to your wife. Or husband, depending on which way you roll.
Well, I'm glad I didn't get married in California. And for all of those of you out there thinking of getting married in California,
don't.
Right. Just go to Vegas. It's easy.
I don't know.
And you
what
can do a
Vegas
drive-through.
was. Why would you do a drive-through on a very... Whatever. You know what? You do what you want, people.
Some people want to save the money for a house or a nice honeymoon or... whatever else you save money for. I don't know. I have a teenager, so I don't do much saving of money.
No, you do. It's just the investment hasn't come back yet.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's an investment. Yeah. I'm just hoping that I break even at least.
You might break even by 25.
Oh, great. I got another 10 years.
At least that's what I've been told. I don't know how true that
by
is.
By who? Because I think your parents are still waiting.
Oh, yeah, they really are.
Okay.
I'll be honest with y'all.
Just wanted to make sure.
Well, actually, no. They're about 70-40.
70?
So it's semi-broke even.
70-40.
Yeah.
You know that's 110.
Listen, I went to public school. That doesn't mean I know math.
You thinking more like 70-30?
Yeah, 70-30.
That one. Okay.
Yeah.
Or 60-40?
60-40. That's what I was
better?
thinking of.
Okay.
Yep, that's a lot better.
If they got the 40, you have the 60?
Probably the other way around.
Okay. All right. Well,
I never did the math.
Yeah, I can tell. So we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Now we can move to the elephant in the room for the church with the whole Brandon Lake thing. Remember seeing where he was talking about how we should reach out to Bubba?
Well,
I mean, I agree, but I also wish that people didn't take everything that he said out of context and only cut that one clip.
I didn't really look into it. I've been seeing all those clips go around.
Yeah, so he was more or less saying, you know, when we have like King James version speaking in the front for worship or anything, the average Joe off the street, I'm going to use Joe because we're in New York, not down in Alabama where Bubba would have been more acceptable. But we use the average Joe coming off the street. Yeah. He's going to try to figure out what that stuff is. But if we're using terms that he understands or situations that he understands, guess what? He's going to actually come into the church. So, but Christians have been jumping all over him. And, I mean, I've been seeing comments out there. My favorite one is some person on Instagram. I'm not going to put their handle out there. That's fine. But they said, well, the church is for Christians, not for sinners.
Actually.
So I'm trying to figure out what that means, because that would technically mean in that line of thinking that a hospital should be going to church. That a hospital is for healthy people.
Yeah.
So I don't know where in their thinking that was
it. I don't want to say it's very self-centered thinking, but it could be considered self-centered thinking because it's more. Yeah, it's not meant. I don't know. I'm trying to think of
They're making themselves sound better than they probably are.
Yeah.
Because first off, they're breaking a commandment right there. Thou shalt not lie.
Yeah, that's.
And so because they're basically calling themselves not a sinner. So that in fact is calling themselves a sinner.
Yeah.
But, you know. And not to mention that Jesus left the 99 to find the one, so I don't know why we're worried about.
So why does it matter?
It shouldn't matter. I don't know. The church nowadays has confused me
People care more
greatly.
about the big church than they do their home church.
Yes. It's not a local church anymore. It's a...
it's a corporation.
Yeah, more or less.
More or less.
Yeah. Mostly on the more side.
Yeah. Which it can be terrible. But,
I mean, it has its pros and its cons.
Yeah. It's got its tax benefits.
Yes. tax benefits always are a good thing for the church, I think.
Sometimes.
Although they did away with the whole you can write off lunches now in your taxes. What? Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
When did that become?
Oh, just recently.
Oh.
Yeah. So all those big dinners that people go out to and call them business aren't going to be around anymore.
So you're telling me I can't go to, let's say, Cheesecake Factory with another member of insert business and be like, oh, let's talk 5 minutes a shop and not care about the rest?
I said big dinners, like as in like expensive. So I don't know if Cheesecake Factory really falls under that category. I was thinking more of like, I don't know, Ruth Chris or, one of those steakhouses where it's really expensive.
So like Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, boy.
I know what you're saying.
I really have no
can't
answer for that one.
A Michelin star restaurant
yes,
anymore.
There we go.
That
one, like Wahlburgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Yeah.
I mean...
No,
you're thinking Luigi's.
I thought he shot a CEO.
Different
the
Luigi.
other Luigi.
Yeah, not that Luigi. That one is,
okay. His brother's a plumber?
No, the other Luigi.
Oh, not the Mario Luigi.
No.
Got you.
The one from... no, that was a Pixar character. Never mind. I don't know any.
Okay. All right. Well, that one. Whatever one he's talking about, that's the one you can't go to anymore and write it off as a business. Dinner, lunch,
what about
breakfast.
What about like Guy Fieri's expensive restaurant or...
I think it just applies to any of them.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So we can't go to Gordon Ramsay's?
No. I mean, we were struggling to get that approved anyway.
I think... Yeah.
There would have been too many questions asked.
Especially because we don't have a budget.
That too. Yeah, I would have tried to figure out where that came from. And
it would have been interesting.
Yeah. Our accountant would have been very mad at us.
Wait, you hired an accountant already?
I'm married.
Oh.
So, yes, I have an accountant.
The account. Oh.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. So
yeah, we can't hide that expense anywhere.
No, I can't expense that. So yeah.
You hide it in the kids' college fund.
In the kids'
The lack thereof, the kids'
the lack thereof of the kids' college fund. He better get a scholarship. And I'm thinking
better be for sports.
I was going to say it should be for sports. I hope.
Better be for sports.
NIL money, anyone? So yeah. All right. Where do you have to talk about?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to think.
Oh boy.
I know that's the hard part.
That's why it got suddenly warm in here. Things are working overtime.
No, that was because you're in here, baby.
Let's keep this PG.
We don't have an HR. We're good.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there?
Although apparently, according to Coldplay, the HR guy can just go with you.
I'm still trying to understand that, though. All right, let's circle back to that.
Okay.
Why would you choose your HR manager? What are you going to do if you get in trouble? Go into her office and she's going to, playfully hit you? Like, oh, I'm sorry, honey.
Well, first off, they don't even call it HR there. It's like director of people. Like,
no, that's HR. I know. It is HR, but they gave her a fancy title. Why does she need a fancy title?
I don't know. So that she feels better about herself?
That's what's wrong. Never mind. I'm not going to go into that.
Well, I mean, unfortunately for the girl who bought them the tickets on the company card under the direction of the company was fired the day after for buying the tickets. Because it was her fault. Yeah, it was her fault.
How is that her fault? That's like
Yes.
you going to your employer and your employer saying, "Oh, I want you to buy this movie."
Yeah.
And you're like, "All right, cool. What card do I use?" Use the Amex. Using it as an example. It's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
You buy it. Next day. Oh, we didn't want you to buy that movie, so we're going to have to let you go.
Yeah, it's roughly about the same thing, just slightly more preposterous because he's blaming her for him cheating and getting caught and ruining his marriage and everything else and ruining her marriage because...
You're telling me...
Yes.
That he's blaming the assistant.
It wasn't clear if it was an assistant or just an employee in the office. So it was the whole thing that, you know, everything rolls downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
she was
YouTube
at the
drama was
bottom
stupid.
of the hill. Apparently. But on the upside, they did take another employee with them to the Coldplay concert who was also working for HR.
Oh.
Was the one that turned bright red next to them. She was an HR person, too. Yeah, she had just gotten promoted, too.
I guess she just got promoted again.
Well, I don't know about that, because if the wife takes over the company...
Oh.
Because he left. He resigned.
Yeah, he resigned, 2 days ago or something like that, I think
yeah.
it was, of recording this.
Took him a little time to figure out that...
He wanted to make sure that his package was good. No, his exit
both
package.
girls. We'll see what happens.
No, his exit package.
Severance package.
Severance.
Right, that one.
What? No. Why would my mind go there for that?
Because it's you.
That doesn't mean that my mind would go there, all right?
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. It's an old white guy.
Yeah.
In his 60s.
That's only like 20 years older than I am. And you think that's old?
I feel like we should move on.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah, I feel like we should move on from that.
All right.
I'm not calling... I just want the record to say, I'm not calling you old.
No, he only does that when no one's around. Or listening.
No, I don't call you that old.
That old.
Yeah.
I get the that old part.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, moving along. So, I guess we can kind of delve into why we went with unlicensed technicians a little bit.
Nah, let's keep the suspense.
Okay. Okay, suspense was kept. So...
No.
Okay, all right.
Wait, they just released the MLK files?
I think those were released a little while ago.
Were they?
I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
I'm just... The JFK ones were released. I know that.
I still haven't looked at those.
It's too wordy. I don't feel like reading all that.
All I know is, from what I did look into it, it was a lot of a country I don't want to mention at the moment.
They confirmed he died.
Yes.
That much I know.
Yes.
But I think the whole world knew that anyway.
Yeah.
Which, fun fact, my father-in-law's parents were invited to his wedding when he got married. That I just found out, yeah. It's kind of cool. I don't know if they went, because they're not around to tell me, but it's kind of cool.
Oh, we could do a seance and find out.
I feel like... Yeah,
so,
no.
So that's a no. Okay.
That's a no.
Right,
I'm not very comfortable with that.
We start speaking in tongues too. It would work. It'd be very Pentecostal.
But we broke off from the Pentecostal church in 1908.
That doesn't mean we can't bring a little Pentecost into this place.
Okay. Right. Okay, so why don't we find some
I feel like that just made you very uncomfortable for some reason.
Well, I mean, I really don't know how to.
I feel like we should dive into that, and I don't know why.
Into the Pentecostal, the talking and speaking in tongues thing? Oh, I have no problem with speaking in tongues. It's just the feeling forced to speak in tongues. That's what I don't like.
I wasn't saying that that we were gonna force you.
Okay, well, that makes me feel.
We're just gonna hit you until you do it.
Isn't that the same thing?
Yes, but with an extra step, so it can't be called force. It'd be called abuse.
Or torture, whichever one.
Yeah.
Then I can't go to HR.
No, you can't. We don't believe in HR.
No, we are HR.
That's even scarier.
That really
scary.
is. All right. So we're gonna have to edit some of this stuff out.
Nah, we keep it live.
Oh boy!
Keep it live.
Oh boy! Oh boy! All right.
You know, with everything with this whole Coldplay thing, I feel like their streaming numbers have gone up a little.
Oh, I'm sure they have. I'm sure they suddenly become relevant because they have not been in the news for God knows how long. And then all of a sudden, bam, it's put on blast.
I feel
by a bartender from Long Island, too, by the way.
He was?
She was.
She what? Wait.
The girl who filmed that was from Long Island.
Oh, I thought you were going into a political comment. She's not a commentator. I feel like she is sometimes, though. Representative? Yeah.
Representative?
Yeah, I thought you were going into that for a second.
The representative of California now has the floor, to quote Green Day.
Mr. Speaker. Actually, no. Coldplay has not gained any new listens.
Oh, that's sad.
It actually really is.
See how many times they've been Googled, though. That would be interesting.
That is, yeah.
How many times has their name showed up in Google search?
Oh, that let's look at that.
I'm having a feeling it's going to be pretty high. Maybe. It might not be. Could be. Oh boy.
I love how one of the responses is how many times has Coldplay been at the Super Bowl?
Oh, wait, why was that there?
I don't know, but that was apparently a Google result. So,
okay.
So they've I feel like I should put in the past week.
Yeah. Let's kind of make it more streamlined.
Yeah. Cole. Yeah. So in the past week, they've been Googled according to their AI. They don't tell you. Their AI doesn't tell you. But it tells you why they've been Googled.
Well, I mean, that definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of the whole kiss cam thing, which the memes from that are hilarious.
The internet definitely came out on top.
The internet is definitely undefeated.
And what I find is interesting is that Nickelback even found their way into this. Yes. Another long forgotten band.
Yeah, but Nickelback always somehow gets relevant again. It doesn't matter what they do. They always come back.
That is true. They, the Canadians always find a way to bounce back.
Especially after never mind.
We're not going to go political.
I was going to say, especially after what they did in World War II, but we don't want to.
That's not sort of political, right? For any Canadian listeners out there,
I don't know if that would be political. I mean, they just really knew how to kill people in the darkness. And with knives. Yeah, they were very violent in World War II. They're not all shucks, eh?
Well, no one ever said that.
All the stereotypes are. Look at South Park.
That's true. Wait, why are we using South Park as a listening or a sounding board for anything?
At least that's what I for Canadians or Trailer Park Boys. South Park or Trailer Park Boys are the only two examples of Canadians that I have.
You've never been to Canada, have
No,
you?
I haven't.
I didn't think so.
I've been told I need to go.
Would you like to go?
Yes.
Okay,
actually.
good. Maybe we'll take the show on the road and go up to Canada, and you can interview some of these Canadians.
Canuckistans?
Canuckistans. Canuckistan? What is this?
no.
A new Soviet Union regions? Canuckistan.
I just made a new country, sorry.
One of those micro countries?
Yeah.
Okay.
Canada has plenty of those. It's okay.
No, those are called native lands. They're not micro countries.
No, they're micro countries.
Okay.
I feel like you're not.
Well, actually, we can continue down that whole native.
I don't know.
I completely lost my train of thought. The whole Native American concept.
No.
Did you see? No.
No.
Do you see the president said he was going to offer the Washington Commanders a deal to build their new stadium if they change their name back to the Redskins, because come to find out, the family whose ancestor or grandfather, great-grandfather that was used for the picture never gave permission for them to remove it. And didn't want it to be removed. The people who were having the outrage were privileged white people. So apparently we have to take on everybody's responsibilities.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's I did not know that.
Yes. The more you know.
We're learning a lot here.
Yes, we do. I have a lot of useless information.
I do as well.
Okay. So what's your useless information?
I mean, we could always we could talk about the government cheese, but I don't know if anyone's ready for that yet. No one's ready for the government cheese.
We're talking about real cheese, not money. Just so
I mean, we
clarify.
could talk about that too. How there's
boy.
no gold in Fort Knox, but I don't think we need to go there.
I think everybody knows that.
Well, no, there are still people out there that think that there's gold there.
True.
Or we should talk about what happened to Building 7.
Oh my God. On second thought, let's not go with your useless information right now. Let's wait till we.
Or how FEMA goes off of the Waffle Houses for natural disasters.
Say what?
Yeah, FEMA.
They go wherever the good Waffle Houses are?
No, if Waffle House is operating at 100%, FEMA's like, all right, that's an okay area. They don't need our help.
When is Waffle House ever running at 100%? Whenever I go into a Waffle House, there's like 2 people working there.
That's 100%. So if Waffle House goes to yellow,
one person.
If Waffle House goes to yellow, FEMA's like, all right, we need to like go in and help because there's something wrong with that area. But if Waffle House is red, FEMA's like, oh, y'all are gone. We can't help you. Because Waffle House never closes.
That is true.
So,
I can attest to that. I can attest to that after being there in prior life at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning.
So if Waffle House is ever closed,
open.
There's a problem.
And they never run out of food. I still don't know how. Okay, no, I do know how. Because they're never packed.
No, they're packed.
There's just like a constant flow.
Of packed is
2 people.
30 people in the building. Or like about 20 to 30 people.
Is that including the staff?
No.
Okay.
As far as I know.
Okay.
So that's why, because it's like there is a wait, but there's not a wait, because it's like, you want breakfast? Cool, we'll go in. You don't want breakfast? Go somewhere else. And that's Waffle House.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like Cracker Barrel where it's like, oh, you want breakfast? All right, yeah, you can get breakfast. No, you want chicken? Sure.
Yeah, I don't think Waffle House has chicken, does it?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's been a while. They have good hash browns, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I feel like we should go to a Waffle House.
We should go to Waffle House.
We really should. I think the closest one is Pennsylvania.
It's not that far.
No, it's not.
Maybe they'd let us do the podcast sitting there. Especially since it'd probably be empty.
They probably won't know. No, that would be at Denny's. We just have to do it like 2 in the morning.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, Denny's.
Denny's. It's just like every vampire movie. It was filmed in a Denny's. You really thinking about every Twilight movie?
I don't know. I didn't watch Twilight.
I didn't watch it either. I'm just going.
I'm sorry. In my brain, having grown up in the 90s and 2000s, vampires don't freaking sparkle when they're hit by sunlight. Okay, they burst into flames and they disintegrate into nothingness.
Oh,
because I grew up watching Angel and Buffy. There was no cute and cuddly little vampire people. They were all mean.
Do we want to talk about how that was very disgusting, how essentially a 240-year-old man went after a 16-year-old girl?
We're not going to talk about that because I mean, you could talk about it.
I was going to say, I feel like I just said it all.
Yeah, you did kind of say it all, but that reflects a lot on society.
Yeah, and everyone's finding that okay, especially the author.
Well, I mean, isn't that every vampire movie? Yes.
I don't think it was with Interview with the Vampire.
I don't remember. I'd have to watch it again.
Yeah.
But every vampire is always over 200, 300 years old, and their love interest is always some 18, 19-year-old girl or boy.
Feel like, as a society, we should stop that.
There's a lot of things we should stop as a society. I think that's the least of our problems.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think that, well, I mean, yes, there are things on that list that I feel like I'm digging, and I should stop digging this hole.
I mean, I can bring in a backhoe if you really want one.
I don't need the backhoe. If it's going to get me out. If it's going to get me out of the hole, maybe.
Oh, I don't know. That's up to you.
Oh. Because, I mean, yes, that is a problem. But there are, I guess, bigger issues.
There are definitely bigger issues.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one alone till next episode because there's some other things that I could throw in there that we could talk about, but we'd have to discuss how we're going to talk about them first.
Oh, yeah.
So
if you haven't been able to tell by now, we sort of just threw it at the wall and we're seeing what's sticking.
There's a lot of stuff sticking.
And we might have to go with the paint chipper.
Yeah.
The paint, not chipper.
Scraper? The wood chipper and a paint scraper. We got to put people into the wood chipper here? Wait, what are we doing?
No. That's a certain group of people that we don't talk about at the moment.
Oh. Who?
The people that
do that?
Yeah.
You don't even know what they're called, do you?
I know what they're called.
Oh, okay. All right.
Begins with a P.
People.
Okay. Okay, that's not the P I was thinking of.
Oh.
And I wasn't thinking of person either.
No.
Minor attractive people or whatever they're called now. Pedophiles. Whatever they want to call them. I know, yeah, I went there.
You call them PDF files.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, PDF files.
That way we don't get canceled.
Please, I feel like I'm already going to get canceled for half the stuff I say in general. I swear. Even at work, I get I definitely get like one of those, oh, you can go talk to him, just be very careful of what you say. You don't know what's going to come out of his mouth type of response with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can attest to that.
And he doesn't even work with me.
He might as well work with you.
Yeah, that's so true.
We're around each other enough and hear enough. So, do you want to give out some advice to people? Because you are not licensed, so we might as well keep going with that. Sure.
Just remember,
right.
It wasn't you. If anyone asks, hey, was that you? No, it wasn't me. Just take the words of Shaggy.
Or just say, I plead the fifth.
Nah, it wasn't me. I can think of it.
Even though they were on the bed. Never mind.
Oh. See, the guy from the CEO from Coldplay just needed to say, it wasn't me. They caught me on camera. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
I feel like this is I don't know where this went, but
I don't know either.
All right. Let's close it out.
All right, yes, let's close it out. Do you want to do one advice thing and then we'll close it out here?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
So, this poster is asking, am I the a-hole for laughing when my son came home from meeting his girlfriend's parents because he chose to behave like he does at home? First off, guys, don't ever do that when you go meet your girlfriend's parents.
Well, was it the first time?
Judging by what I'm seeing here, yes.
Okay, so if it was the first time, I wouldn't do that because they obviously don't know you.
So here's the story. So my son burps a lot while eating.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I can see where this is going.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I can hear where this is going.
I have tried telling him multiple times that it is rude. Depends on the culture you grew up in. I've told him to slow down so he doesn't swallow air with his food. I've told him that it is disgusting. My wife will instantly jump in to defend him. She will say, that's just the way he is and that's not his fault. The thing is, he can control himself when I remind him. He just chooses not to. Sounds like a typical teenager.
Yes.
Yeah, right. He just went
early 20-year-old.
Yeah, that lives at home with his parents in the basement. Plays D&D.
Yeah,
Not that there's anything wrong with D&D.
There's a wide demo right there that you're attacking.
I just said there's not anything wrong with D&D. Just why is it always in the basement? Anyway,
is it because maybe people don't want to get distracted? So
if
they go into a dungeon-esque environment.
Moving on. He just went on a date with his girlfriend last night, and she tore him a new a-hole. It was his first time meeting her parents since they live in another city.
Oh.
Yeah, so the parents came in to visit.
The boyfriend. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it gets even better. All right. They went out to a fancy restaurant, and he burped all the way through supper. He came home almost in tears from her chewing him out for behaving like a jackass in front of her family. I heard him telling my wife about it, and I laughed. She asked what was so funny, and I reminded them both that I had tried dozens of times, if not hundreds of times, to teach him table manners, and he rejected them, and she protected him. I said that now he is a grown man, and he had to learn the hard way. They both think she overreacted, and that I am the a-hole for being amused by his experience.
No.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I must be one, but that's a whole nother story. No, I think he did right because he's been trying to tell him, hey, you don't act this way in public. When you find out that you act this way in public, things will happen to you.
Right. I mean, I'm sorry. My son came home crying about how his girlfriend got mad at him for burping in front of her parents. Not just in front of her parents, but at a fancy restaurant, meeting them for the first time. All the way through the dinner. I'm sorry, I'd be on the floor laughing. I would be laughing.
I would want to hear what the girlfriend's father has to say to it.
I don't know if you want to.
I know, I do.
Let's see if there's an update.
If there's an update, I would love to hear what the girlfriend's father said. The reasoning why is because that would tell me if he still thinks if he's still a good fit.
Do you want to know how old he was? Because that is here.
Are you going to tell me he was 18?
Nope.
19?
Nope.
15?
Nope.
16?
You're going the wrong way, my friend.
13?
Wrong way.
23?
22.
And he still doesn't know? Nah.
One of the commenters on this said, "Surprised he didn't fart."
How is he not? You know what? No, I understand why he doesn't have a girlfriend anymore. Then, never mind. Never mind. I was trying to figure out. Oh, why wouldn't he have a girlfriend? No, I know exactly why he wouldn't have a girlfriend now.
Yeah. Like I'm sure his girlfriend before they went out said something about.
Yeah.
Watch what you do.
Yeah.
I mean, once they said that her parents were from out of town, I knew it was definitely 18 or over. Because most 15, 16-year-olds' parents don't live out of town. Unless, I could have been wrong, it could have been in Europe where they go to boarding school. So that's totally different. I'm not saying I know where this person was from. But, yeah, that's I don't even...
Got a lot of growing up to do.
Yes.
Maybe a good shock collar will help. So whenever he burps, you shock him. Be like, no, you don't do that
maybe
here.
He just shouldn't eat.
I feel like what
that might be a
I
little too extreme.
said is a little less extreme. At least I'm not telling you to. I'm not telling you to, shock him with a cattle prod.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
But at the same time, depending on who you ask, it can be considered negative reinforcement, and negative reinforcement is bad. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, if you're a snowflake, but we're not snowflakes, so therefore, negative reinforcement. Hey, it gets the job done.
Yeah.
Because guess what? No one ever likes having a negative review.
No.
I've yet to meet anybody who just wants positive reviews on their negative attitude.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I had to think about that for a second.
We're so happy you frown and cry so much. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel like this is a lot more about my job than
in case you were wondering, that was what was said to him after his staff meeting.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, you did such a great job. Thank you.
At being in a corner in a fetal position.
Yeah.
They were very proud of him.
One time.
But that's when you got a raise.
No.
Oh, wait, you didn't get a raise for that?
No, I didn't. I don't work for that type of establishment. That'd be amazing because I would do it every week. I would do that every week.
All right, well, to each their own.
Yeah.
All right, so as we're wrapping this up in the next, minute or so.
Yeah. What is time?
What is time? Well, actually, it is very instrumental in our life. So it's really not a question.
There was a YouTuber I watch. I'm not going to say his name. I got into him because he was into the whole Raspberry Pis, which is a mini single board computer that is like an ARM device. Then out of nowhere, he got really autistic about time. So I left a comment. I was like, yo, what's with all the time all of a sudden? Like, you care so much about time. And
I think the word you're looking for is OCD.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. And he just flat out left responded to me with saying, it's important. I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
Oh. Not everybody holds his view.
No, I don't.
Not going to be naming names or dropping Yeah. All right. So, what can we expect for next episode?
That was a
He has a
pin.
completely blank look on his face.
I didn't think that far ahead yet.
That is awesome because that means I get to dictate the episode again.
Yes.
Good boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This isn't that type of a relationship, all right?
Well, I said it's a good boy. I was giving you praise, and you're not going to take it. Wow.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Because it was ill intent.
No, it wasn't. It was in perfectly good intent.
Sure. No, I'm not talking about the microphone company.
Well, maybe if we talk about them, we get sponsored by them.
You know, let's just wrap this up.
All right, we'll wrap this up. So until next time, stay safe, be good citizens, and don't forget to wash your hands.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That leaves a lot
It leaves a lot on the table.
It does.
So, yeah, this is the first episode. I am Captain Radar, also known as Tom.
And I am Dave, also known as Dave. So
wow.
I don't have a nickname, really. Wow. All the nicknames would be inappropriate. So,
I was going to say, I feel like you have them, but you just can't say
I
them.
do, but I choose to keep them personal.
All right.
All right. So until next time, peace.
Peace.